गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स. मी सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांचे स्वागत करतो APYQ series में. Okay, now we will see the carbonyl compounds and carboxylic acids. Okay, so last previous year questions में ये कैसे questions आए क्या अभी देखेंगे. ठीक है, of this carbonyl compounds and carboxylic acids. Okay, so what are the important reactions of carbonyl compounds? The main reactions are nucleophilic addition reactions. The other one is named reactions. What are the which named reactions are included in this carbonyl compounds? The main reactions are aldol condensation. The other one is Kenizaros reaction. Right? And again there are two other named reactions. What are those? Kenizaros reaction and Wolff-Kishner reduction. So these are very important reactions beta. Okay, and carboxylic acids में the main important reactions के HVJ reaction very important beta. Okay, right, now we will see all these reactions in this session. Okay, right. The first one क्या दिया देखो, identify the compound X. This क्या पूछ रहे, ये पूछ रहे X in the following sequence of reactions. ठीक है, so what is given here? This reaction already we have seen. This reaction already we have seen in alkyl halides chapter, right? So here this is Cl2 halogen in the presence of sunlight will provide free radicals, right? The Cl2 in the presence of sunlight will provide free radicals. Now these free radicals will react with benzylic hydrogen atoms, right? Right? So it gives mixture of alkyl halides. But we cannot get this A. We cannot get this A. Here the CH3 cannot be replaced by Cl radicals. Okay, the remaining these three are possibilities. Okay, so B, it can form B, it can form C, it can form D. We will get mixture of alkyl halides. In this free radical substitution reaction, we will get the mixture of alkyl halides beta. Okay, so among these three, which one will give this product? That is important. Which one will give this product on hydrolysis? That is important. So which one will give? Look at here. On hydrolysis, monohalo compounds, monohalides will give alcohols, whereas gem dihalides will give gem diols, and this diols, gem diols will give carbonyl compounds, because at the same carbon atom two hydroxyl groups are unstable beta. इसलिए immediately dehydration takes place to give carbonyl compounds. And what about this? It's a trihalide. So these three halogen atoms are at the same carbon atom. So on hydrolysis, three hydroxyl groups will come to that carbon. So at the same carbon atom, three hydroxyl groups are highly unstable. So immediately dehydration takes place to give carboxylic acids. Okay, so the answer is C. Answer is C. Gem dihalides will give gem diols. Gem dihalides will give gem diols, OH and OH. At the same carbon atom, two hydroxyl groups are unstable. So remove this water, you will get that carbonyl compound. So answer is C. Okay, right. Next one. Reaction between benzaldehyde and acetophenone in the presence of dilute NaOH is known as. The moment you see dilute NaOH in carbonyl compounds, you have to remind named reactions, two named reactions. What are those? Aldol condensation and Kenizaros reaction. If it is dilute NaOH, that is aldol condensation beta. If it is concentrated NaOH, that is Kenizaros reaction beta. Okay, very important it is. Very important named reaction it is. Okay, right? So the reaction, what is given? What क्या दिया? Benzaldehyde दिया and acetophenone दिया. Benzaldehyde दिया and acetophenone दिया, right? So benzaldehyde का structure क्या है? A वाला, right? This is the benzaldehyde, CHO. इसमें alpha hydrogen है क्या? नहीं, right? Place acetophenone, if we take acetophenone, CH3, C double bond O, benzene, right? This is the acetophenone. इसमें alpha hydrogen है क्या? hai, there is a alpha hydrogen hai, right? So this whenever there is alpha hydrogen and dilute NaOH, what is this reaction? It is aldol condensation. So answer is A. Is it A? No. So most of the students will go with option A. That is wrong. But what is this? इसमें alpha hydrogen नहीं, इसमें alpha hydrogen है. So a mixture of carbonyl compounds. Whenever there is a mixture of carbonyl compounds, it will undergo cross aldol condensation. Cross aldol condensation. So answer is D. Answer is D beta. Okay, right. Very simple question. Next one. The reaction that does not give benzoic acid as the major product is. So here all are alcohols given. A alcohol, AB alcohol, AB alcohol, A carbonyl compound. Okay. So what is this? Primary alcohol. Primary alcohols, when it gives benzoic acids in the presence of strong oxidizing agent, it gives carboxylic acids beta. Okay. Is strong oxidizing agent? No. So a carboxylic acid dete. ठीक है, ये कौन सा रिएक्शन इट इज? C double bond O CH3, it is alpha methyl group, and this is a which reagent it is? Cl2 in the presence of NaOH will provide NaOCl. क्या? It is a haloform reaction. It is haloform reaction. So alpha methyl group it gives haloform, and the remaining group will give carboxylic acid. So it will also give carboxylic acid, right? Right now, देखो अभी it is primary alcohol and PCC, it is pyridinium chlorochromate. It is a mild oxidizing agent. So in the presence of mild oxidizing agent, it gives aldehydes beta. With strong oxidizing agent, it gives carboxylic acids, and with mild oxidizing agent, it gives aldehydes. So answer is C. क्या पूछ रहे? That does not give benzoic acid. So C, that will not give benzoic acid. So answer is C. It is also a strong oxidizing agent that give again benzoic acid. Okay, next one. The major product of the following reaction is. So what you will get here? What is given? It is phthalic acid is given, and what is added here? Ammonia is added, and we are heating strongly. So what we can get here? What we can get here? Look at here. So it is a when carboxylic acids treated with ammonia, what you will get? Treated with ammonia, you will get amides. No, you will get amides. You will get amides like this, right? ऐसा आएगा. So there are two carboxyl groups. So again, amides will form. Here, this OH is replaced by NH2 group. This OH is replaced by NH2 group. So what we can get here? What we can get here? Look at here. C double bond O NH2, and here C double bond O NH2, right? So this on strong heating, what it gives? It will form this thalamide. It will form thalamide. It is a thalamide. Okay. On strong heating, deamination takes place. So removal of NH3, remove this NH3 gas. Okay. So what happens now? You will get cyclic amides. Cyclic amides is called as thalamide. You will get the answer C. Answer C. Okay. So there is a liberation of ammonia gas. There is a liberation of ammonia gas on strong heating. Why? Because they are adjacent with each other. They are very close to with each other, right? So deamination takes place, that gives thalamide. Okay, very, very important compound it is. Okay, thalamide. This thalamide, there are number of applications. Okay, this compound you will see in Gabriel thalamide synthesis, right? So very, very important compound it is. Okay, so answer is C. Okay, next one. Carboxylic acids have higher boiling points than aldehydes, ketones, even alcohols of comparable molecular mass. It is due to their option A, formation of intramolecular hydrogen bonding. No. Why carboxylic acids have more boiling points? What is the reason? So the reason is intermolecular hydrogen bonding, and it will form dimer. Carboxylic acids will form dimer like this. Look at here. carboxylic acids will form dimer like this, R C double bond O OH. This is one carboxylic acid, this is another carboxylic acid. So this type of association is present here. There are two intermolecular hydrogen bondings are present that will give dimer. So it is extremely a stable molecule because there is a 6-membered ring. It will form a 6-membered ring. It is a more stable. That is why more amount of heat energy required to break these interactions. So that is why carboxylic acids have more boiling points than aldehydes or ketones and alcohols. And in these three compounds, this type of association is not possible. This type of association is possible only in case of carboxylic acids. Okay, so answer is formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Formation of intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay, right. Answer is this one. Abhi that option C dekho. So most of the students will get confusion here. Dekho, more extensive association of carboxylic acids. More extensive. This is more extensive association. Okay, it is more extensive association, but via hydrogen bonding. But here what is given? Van der Waals force is given. That is wrong. It is more extensive association of carboxylic acids due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding. It is not van der Waals forces of attraction. Okay, so answer is D. Answer is D. Next one. Look at here. We have in this reaction not necessary to solve all the reactions. We have to do some. We have to do smart work. In some cases, we have to do some smart work. Okay. So if you look at here, A that gives silver mirror test. What is A? This A must be aldehyde, no? This A must be aldehyde. Okay? It gives silver mirror. Okay? So what is A? A is aldehyde. Which is aldehyde here? Methoxymethane. Aldehyde nahi. Ethanol. Aldehyde, no? It is ethanol aldehyde. So answer is B. It is ethanol. A nahi. Methoxymethane. A B nahi. So देखो इतना there are number of reactions are given. Reaction 1, reaction 2, reaction 3, reaction 4. Not necessary to solve all these reactions. Take it. Do smart work in some cases. Look at take the help of these options. ठीक है. NEET exam में इतना time consume नहीं करना है. ठीक है. Don't waste your time by writing all the products. Not necessary. Take the help of options. ठीक है. So क्या simply if you know this silver mirror test which one will give silver mirror test with Tollens reagent? It only aldehydes will give this silver mirror test. So answer is A, ethanol. ठीक है, right? Next one. Of the following, which of the product formed when cyclohexanone undergoes aldol condensation reaction? देखिए aldol condensation में और एक reaction आई, very important reaction it is. Okay, so what is given? Cyclohexanone. Now I'm going to tell you the shortcut how to write the product in a less time. Now I'm going to tell you. Look at here, cyclohexanone is given. So take one molecule in a horizontal way, C double bond O, right? C double bond O, we have to write in a horizontal way, and write one more C double bond O in a vertical way like this. ठीक है, like this. क्या रिमूव करना? पानी रिमूव करना. बराबर है क्या? Right? Aldol condensation nothing but it's a dehydration process, right? So remove this water. Only which hydrogen we have to remove? Only alpha hydrogens we have to remove, and also oxygen from other functional group. So remove this water. You will get double bond here. You will get double bond at this position. So what is answer? Alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. If you know the final product of aldol condensation, directly you can write. What is the final product of aldol condensation? Alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds. So देखो alpha, this is beta, alpha beta unsaturated. इसमें ऐसे है क्या? No. Alpha beta कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड्स है बट हियर 2 कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड्स, ऐसे पॉसिबल नहीं होता, ठीक है। इसमें कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड नहीं, इसमें कार्बोनिल कंपाउंड है बट इसमें अल्फा बीटा अनसैचुरेटेड नहीं, सो ए भी नहीं है। सो आंसर इज ए, आंसर इज ये। वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रिएक्शन इज aldol कंडेंसेशन। क्या रिएजेंट क्या है? व्हाट इज द रिएजेंट फॉर aldol कंडेंसेशन? dilute NaOH। कंडीशन क्या है? at least 1 alpha hydrogen must be present at sp3 carbon atom. Okay, right. Next one, the correct structure of the product A formed in this reaction. So he क्या दिया? Hydrogenation दिया। Hydrogenation very easy, you know. Hydrogenation what is given? Palladium carbon. Palladium carbon is somewhat less reactive. Palladium carbon is somewhat less reactive. So partial hydrogenation takes place. So there are 2 double bonds, C double bond O and C double bond C. So these 2 double bonds will not react because it is somewhat deactivated. This metal is somewhat deactivated because of this carbon. Palladium carbon is the metal is somewhat poisoned by carbon atom in the presence of ethanol. So it is a partial hydrogenation takes place. So only one double bond will react. But which double bond will react? Which double bond will react? So here क्या है? Hydrogen, it is a non-polar in nature. So इसमें कौन है non-polar? A polar, a non-polar. So non-polar double bond will react with this non-polar reagent. So answer is, so only this double bond will react. So answer is B. Answer is B. ठीक है, right? Very important reaction it is also. Suppose only palladium is given, H2 in the presence of nickel or platinum or palladium is given, then both will react. Both these 2 double bonds will react. Okay, so answer will be D if only palladium is given. Palladium carbon is given, no, somewhat deactivated. The metal is somewhat deactivated, so only one double bond will react. Okay, so next one, which of the following reagents would distinguish cis cyclopenta 1,2 diol from the trans isomer? ठीक है, so here MnO2, it is oxidizing agent, so both will react, and aluminum isopropoxide is also oxidizing agent, both will react with this reagent, and ozone will react with only unsaturated compounds, alkenes and alkynes. ठीक है, so answer is C. Acetone. How we can distinguish these 2 compounds with the help of acetone? Look at here, if you take 2 moles of alcohols, when treated with carbonyl compounds, what they will form? Ketols, no? Ketols or acetols. Or it is acetone, no? So it is ketone, no? So you will get we will get ketols, right? So they go cyclopentadiene. Cis, right? It is cis compound. Both are same side. So it can react with ketone. Okay? Like this. Remove water from this. H2O. What you will get? You will get cyclic ketol. You will get cyclic ketol like this. You will get cyclic ketol. That means this cis cyclopenta 1,2 diol will form cyclic ketols because both are same side and both are very close to each other like this. ठीक है, but if you take trans isomer, they are exactly opposite with each other. One is above, other one is below. They are far away from each other. It cannot form any cyclic ketol. So answer is A. This reagent is used to distinguish cis compound from trans compound. Okay, so answer is C. Here the correct statement regarding the carbonyl compounds with a hydrogen atom on its alpha carbon atom is, देखो फटाफट read करो. A carbonyl compound with a alpha hydrogen atom on its alpha carbon rapidly equilibrates with its corresponding enol, and this process is known as carbonylation. Can we call it as carbonylation? No, it is not a carbonylation. It is a keto-enol tautomerism. So answer is B. देखो, a carbonyl compound with a hydrogen atom on its alpha carbon rapidly equilibrates with its corresponding enol, and that process is called as keto-enol tautomerism. Okay, so answer is B. Not necessary to read these two because answer है ना एक option right. Next one, the product formed by the reaction of aldehyde with a primary amine is. So what you will get here, aldehyde ले लो, aldehyde take any one aldehyde, C double bond OH, and if we add primary amine R NH2, so which type of mechanism will it follow? It will follow nucleophilic addition followed by elimination reaction. Very important, AB. Okay, so remove water from this, you will get these amines. You will get amines. You will get amines. What are the amines? Amines are also called as Skipp's bases. You must know this information. Amines are also called as Skipp's bases. Okay. Otherwise, देखो, what we are adding here? Nitrogen containing compound we are adding, right? Carboxylic acids में nitrogen है क्या? नहीं. Aromatic acids में nitrogen है क्या? नहीं. Ketones में nitrogen है क्या? नहीं. So answer is C. Answer is C. Again, we have to do smart work. With the help of options only, we can eliminate the options. ठीक है, right? हाँ. Eliminate करना, ये भी नहीं, ये भी नहीं, ये भी नहीं. So answer क्या है? C. Not necessary to solve this problem also. Not necessary to solve this problem also. ठीक है, right? हाँ. Next one. देखो. The correct order of strength of the carboxylic acids. Asking acidic strength of these carboxylic acids. So acidity is directly proportional to electron withdrawing groups, no? Right? Yes or no? More the electron withdrawing power, more the acidic strength. Right? So kaha, abhi dekho, this oxygen is minus psi group, right? This is a minus psi group. This is minus psi group, A भी minus psi group, इसमें minus psi group नहीं. ठीक है, and this minus psi group is very close to this carboxylic acid, no? So more the, less the distance, more the minus psi power. More the minus psi power, more the acidic strength. So सबसे ज़्यादा 2 है. बाद में क्या है? 3 आएगा ना माइनस psi group, इसमें माइनस psi group नहीं, so O आएगा 3, and बाद में 1 आएगा, right? So this is the answer. कहाँ आंसर? Where is answer? 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. Answer is B. Answer is B. ठीक है. So we have to do some smart work in examination. ठीक है. So based on the options we have to eliminate some options. That skill we have to develop while practicing the problems. No, we have solved number of problems, right? From the so many reference books, we have solved number of problems, right? So from that, we have to develop one skill, that we have how to eliminate the options. If you once you know the elimination of these options, you can save lot of time. Okay, right? Right. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Good luck. All the best. Thank you.